Okay, maybe it's not going to happen. My name is Wolfrolf, and I'm going to introduce you to the future interface for the automobile. The problem we solve is the human one, where if you could remember like a machine, you wouldn't need us. Problem is, we're human. You get on the road and you look to see, ah, shit, I forgot to charge. What do? Well, that's what the human interface is about. We discover feelings. So when you said that, expression, you express worry, maybe a little bit of fear. Our routines then take that and say how much was there and what options would you want available. And so that's what we would go. We would find the feeling that's extracted from the expression and put that into some program that says find all the charger stations around. As far as we could get, the scenario is the lone driver. You can't ask somebody next to him what's happening or to go look up the charging stations. And for this particular exercise, we're only going to discover 8 feelings: hunger, cold, lonely, bored, tired, afraid, anxious, and pain. We have the capability to expand farther. So let me demonstrate this a little bit. We could not get our app working, our browser app working. We could get the Android app working, but we couldn't connect the browser app. So I'm going to have to connect up a little bit here with what we do have working, and that is our affect language parser. So let me get a couple of sentences in here so you get the idea of what we're talking about. Go back here and get a. Okay, this is the feelings over here that we're going to discover. This is what you need, and this is what you need to find in a moment's notice. All these things. Now you pull over and spend a little bit of time browsing through these different options, but we hope that you won't have to do that with a human interface. So what kind of things can we expect? Okay. Maybe it's an expression like this: I need a break. You have to go to the bathroom. It's a nature call. So you just mentioned this. It'll go through our interface, our app engine. It found humiliated. So if you do piss in your pants, you're going to be humiliated and you're feeling pretty uncomfortable. So we take these feelings and we run them through routine to solve them in record time. And sorry I can't show you that, but this is kind of the model we go on. You're in pleasure and pain space, and as you're going along, you're getting feelings. These are the things that we detect. And when you need something because of the feeling signal, that's when we come in and we're ready to stand by with a list of options for you.
3 minutes.
Any questions?
What APIs did you use from ChargePoint?
Just the ChargePoint one that found locations. Really, when we say something like I'm nervous about charging, you would go to the routine to find what are the nearest 5 stations, so we use that API. I guess I can show you a picture if you're looking for a snapshot of what it was.
No.
It was, but that's all we can give you right now, just snapshot. Anyway, like I was saying, this is for the person, the human that forgot all that stuff, and he's just going down the road and he's got all kinds of stuff on his mind, and at the last minute, oh my God, there's a 5-car wreck. 5-car wreck. Not that it makes any difference. Let's try that one. Typical. What's it going to find? This driver's obviously anxious, and he's surprised. And you're probably wondering, so what's surprise? Surprise tells you things that you made a miscalculation. So recalculate something. So that's what our routine would do. What do you recalculate? Well, it depends on the surprise. So part of this thing is eventually going to find the trigger of the feeling. So if the feeling is anxiety or something that's based on you didn't charge, you'll pick that up and identify that and list all the guys around within your time space. It does this, the idea is you've got to be hands-free and your brain's got to be on the road. You cannot be multitasking. Some people, they're really good at multitasking. You can't multitasking with cyberspace. You actually have to have a program that does that. And that's what we do. We allow you to be hands-free, brains-free. That's the objective.
Thank you.